Anyway, I hope you are keeping fine and you and your family are
Yeah,
all in good
yeah,
health.
yeah. All are
Okay,
good. There is no
that's good.
problem.
That's good. Okay, that's good. So, yeah, should we move on to the session or should we continue some unrelated topics? What would you like?
No problem, as you wish.
Okay, so
Oh
we'll
my.
just try and cover a couple of basics from the session, and
Yeah.
then if there is time, maybe we can have another casual
Okay,
conversation.
okay,
Is that okay?
okay, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. So, have you been through today's session document?
Yeah, I have just go through the headlines of the
More
caption.
than
What
enough.
they say. Yeah.
Perfect. It's more
Other
than
than
enough.
that, not
Just
to go through the. Yeah.
okay. So it is on business ideas, right? The one that you got.
Yeah, yeah. Business.
Okay, because
Right.
sometimes what happens is, when some sessions are missed, I get maybe, document number 3,
Yeah, yeah,
whereas
yeah,
your
yeah.
session will be,
Mm,
so that's why I check in the
yeah.
beginning. Okay, fine. So, fine. One interesting thing that is there that we can talk about is, according to you,
Mm.
Amit, drink water.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
Yeah. So, what do you think is better? Is it better to be influential or is it better to be rich?
Mm. As per my vision, I'd like to say
Hmm,
from our corner, what I have seen in my life.
okay.
If you have the money, influence comes automatically. One word.
Okay. Okay. So you
If
prefer
I
to be
have, yeah,
rich?
yeah, but not the other way.
Okay,
Through hard work,
right.
I must be in rich. I must be my destination. My aspiration will be rich. But
To be rich.
through my to be rich. But
Yes.
through the hard work,
Okay. So
not like
you
that.
don't.
One day, once in fine morning, I have plenty of money and not like that. Yeah.
Okay. So do you think? So what about this situation where, say, for example, tomorrow you wake up and you find out that you have some distant uncle or aunt or someone like that who has passed away and who has left you a lot of money. So will that make you happy? They leave you an inheritance. You didn't know about them. They didn't know. I mean, they knew about you, obviously. That's why they've left you the money in the will. So being rich that way, does that satisfy you? Does that appeal to you?
No, what they if by way of inheritance I owned it, then there is another way.
Okay.
There will be no other legal heirs of those guys who passed away in a
Hmm,
certain day.
hmm.
That's another thing. But uh, if I have this type of money, then I will must have it. Otherwise, there is no option. There is no option.
Okay.
One option is
So
there if you can
yeah.
give anything, anybody, as per your will.
Okay.
Suppose I have, they left plenty of money and plenty of what I say, the property.
Hmm,
Then what I will do, if I wish, I can give the money as per my will to
hmm,
others.
hmm.
Suppose
Okay.
you can spend it regarding the orphans, regarding the children who were not able to study in their life, regarding the
Okay.
you
Okay.
intend to, if you intend to spend this money towards the people who are living in the footpath, like that.
Hmm, 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 hmm.
Otherwise you
Okay.
cannot or there is one option you can do. If you want, you can give the property to donate this property to the um, ashram relating like that. Like
Okay.
what I say, Suppose children, or whatever we asked, we have discussed in earlier in our blind people or like that.
Yeah, I remember last session you were telling. Okay. So fine, fair enough. That's a good thing. So according to you, what you're saying is you want to be rich rather than influential because you think being rich automatically makes you influential.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah,
you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
be rich through the right means. You don't want
yeah,
uh, anything you don't deserve. Basically, you don't want.
yeah,
Okay, fair enough. Good thing.
yeah.
So again, on a slightly different topic, but it's part of our session document. What is your opinion on something like this? So should parents, decide their children's career path? Should they decide it for them? So say you have a son or a daughter, should you decide that he or she should be a doctor or should be an engineer, or say should be an accountant or something like that, or a lawyer, basically,
Yeah.
taking your own example. So do you think parents should make that decision for their children? Do you think parents should do that? What do you think? What is your opinion on that?
Yeah. See, uh, students must have their own intention, what she or he intend to reach. But parents have had the much experience than the
Okay.
students, I must say.
Okay.
That's why
Okay.
after getting the feedback from the students, what
Okay.
he or she intends to do, after that, would like to say the parents will take their decision to where to put their children.
Okay.
First
So
of
you
all,
think?
they will discuss with their children
Okay.
what they want. After
Okay.
that, as per their experience, they will
Yes.
put their children to the proper way.
So you think the final say should be with the parents and not the children?
Yeah, obviously, because in spite of experience, you cannot do anything because
Okay.
your parents uh, have the most experience than you.
Okay. Okay. But
That's
the
why
thing
I'm
is,
telling. Yeah,
no, so what I want to ask you is, the world is changing, right, every day. So, for example, if you take, say, something like acting as a profession. So, the way acting was maybe, during our parents, like when they were growing up, it is not how acting is today. So, if, say, your son or daughter comes and tells you that, Papa, I want to be an actor or an
yeah,
actress.
yeah.
So, you know, practically speaking, like with your experience, you would probably not be in favor of the idea because it's a very risky kind of a profession. Very few people actually get success at it. So in that kind of a situation, you still think parents should have the final say, so whatever dreams the children have should be put aside? Is
No,
that
no,
your
no. That
opinion?
no, no. That's why I'm telling. After
Yes.
getting a discussion with the children, what
Okay.
they want actually, and
Okay.
you know better at the time of upbringing
Yes.
what they are like and what is their dislikes.
Okay.
That's why I'm
That doesn't
telling that.
change? You don't think that changes?
No, 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 no. I've told you, after discussing with
Yes.
your children, the
Yes.
parents take the decisions of where their children will go, because at the
Okay.
time of upbringing, parents should have the knowledge and should know what is the like and dislikes of their children. That's why I'm telling that. As
Okay.
you know
Fair enough.
that, as you know, as you discussed with me, the children have the goal, or children have the like or
Dreams.
dislikes. I will go for this. I will go for this. Yeah, that's why I'm telling. After discussing with the children.
Okay. So you think parents should be more like a guide,
Yeah,
rather than a
yeah,
decision
yeah,
making
yeah,
authority
yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
that way? Okay. So again, to continue this, hypothetically, let us assume that they are completely different. Okay. So
Yeah,
again, let's take your example. You have a son or a daughter,
yeah,
and he or she is completely adamant. That is very determined, very stubborn that they want to go into a particular field. Let's say again that he or she wants to become an actor, but you don't agree like at all. So, you have seen them act in, say, plays or, small skits and theater dramas and everything. So they have the talent for it, according to you. But still, for the sake of their future, you think, they should become a lawyer. Let's assume
Yeah,
you want to put them into law. So father is saying law because it has a safe career. It is a guaranteed profession. Children,
daughter is
our
saying
child is
that,
being,
yeah, daughter is go
yeah,
for acting.
acting. So then,
Then you have the option. I,
okay,
I had that experience. That's why I'm telling you.
okay,
Discuss with thoroughly
all right,
what is what. If you go for the acting, what is the merit and demerit? And if you
okay,
go for the law,
okay,
what is the merit and demerit? And
okay,
I have that experience. My
okay.
daughter, he have an
She,
intention. She have, sorry, she have an intention after pursuing her graduation. She go for the yeah. um, astronaut. What is the study?
okay, so she wants to work with NASA, that
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
But
okay. So I think,
one day after 11:30, after
okay,
had our dinner, we
yes,
discussed both
all right,
till 2
okay,
a.m. Yeah. What is what?
okay,
Why if you go for this like this astronaut, or what is happening there? What
hmm,
kind of problem is there? What kind of sufferings are there? And if
okay,
you go for the law, what
okay,
you will what you can get what type of facilities are over there in our home.
okay.
And after discussing it, nowadays he has agreed, I will go for the law.
Okay. So,
Because you don't require your books, you don't require any seniors, you don't require any what I say at the time of in your college there are so many problems, at the time of admission in the law.
okay,
I
okay,
have that source in the Calcutta, two or three
okay,
renowned colleges. I have explained all to my daughter,
okay.
and
So you have managed
I
to,
must, yeah, yeah, I managed, and I have told her, not law profession is a worst profession.